Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading. This is for the 8th to the 15th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Taurus, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the main themes coming through for you for this week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. The first message you are getting, Taurus, is peace. And this is a very positive energy to see. When we have peace coming in, it usually comes through in an area where you haven't been experiencing peace. So you might be under a lot of pressure, say at work. Maybe you are arguing a lot with your partner or your family. Maybe you've had a fallout with a friend. Whatever it is, my dear Taurus, when we see peace coming in, we can expect a positive shift in an area that might have been challenging. The next energy you have is believe in the impossible, blue moon. So what we have here, Taurus, is that you're going to be asked to dig deep, to believe that the impossible is now possible. And of course, we'll see where that comes up for you. Taurus, with our core messages, there are times they relate to very separate areas of your life. And then there are times we get one cohesive message. It just depends on how the tarot plays out. We're going to start off here with peace, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So let us see now what this peace energy is for Taurus, please. And we have got the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Sun. This is incredibly positive. We see you presenting as King of Wands under this energy. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card we are speaking about. Now, King of Wands is a very interesting king. This is the most dynamic, out there, innovative, creative king. This is the king, my dear Taurus, that does not take no for an answer. He believes he plays a pivotal role in shaping his life. He's not afraid to go out there and ask the hard questions and make bold moves and take daring decisions. What I see here this week, my dear Taurus, is that this week you're taking control of your life. You're taking the reins. You're going to look at certain areas that are, as I mentioned previously, challenging, where there might not be peace. And of course, this could be anything, but you're going to look at it and you're going to come up with ideas and plans on how you can sort it out. As you can see with our Chariot card, it's a very fast moving card. The horses are galloping at a very fast pace. The Chariot speaks to us of speed and success. And when you take this kind of action this week, my dear Taurus, you bring in the Sun energy, which is connected to our peace. The Sun is the happiest, most positive card of the deck. It's about sheer bliss, positivity, and inspiration. Now, this could be, my dear Taurus, that you are going through an incredibly stressful time at work. Perhaps the workload is insurmountable and your boss keeps piling on the work and piling on the work. And of course, you have no peace because you're extremely stressed. You go home late at night, you can't switch off because all you're thinking about is the mountain of work that is waiting for you the next morning. This week, you work with our King of Wands energy. You take control of the situation. You go in, you speak to your boss, you lay your cards on the table, letting them know, I cannot do this. It's not sustainable. We have to make another plan. I need help, I need assistance, or else you need to delegate the work to other people. And whatever you do, you will meet with the sun energy. You get an incredibly positive result. If this, say, for example, is the situation of you going through an incredibly tough period with a friend, maybe you just are going through a patch, Taurus, where you are just arguing over everything. You've lost that beautiful ease you once had in the relationship. You don't see eye to eye, and there's a lot of tension. This is the week you phone your friend. You make a time to meet. You sit down and you go, right, what is happening here? Our relationship seems to be coming off the rails. It's not pleasant. It's uncomfortable. I don't feel at peace with this. Let's talk about it. Let's sort it out. And of course, once again, we have the sun here, so we know there is a wonderful positive result. Now, I have just given you very simple examples. You, my dear Taurus, need to look at where there is this energy of chaos, bickering, disagreements in your life. Work with our King of Wands energy and come in and sort it out, because this week you're going to get the ultimate result. Very nice uplifting message coming through there. Now let us see what our blue moon, believe in the impossible, is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this blue moon energy is for Taurus, please. And you have got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, I do believe your energies are very much connected. Now, this energy, believe in the impossible, is coming through especially for my Tauruses who believe that they have no control of this situation, that they will not come up with a solution and be able to sort it out and restore peace in this relationship or situation. Five of Wands is really coming through, telling me what some of my Tauruses might be going through. It's that chaos, that arguing, that fighting, that aggressive behavior you might be experiencing in some area. And of course, my dear Taurus, when we have Five of Wands, we certainly do not have peace. You are being asked now with Seven of Swords to come in and be smart, be strategic. Can you see we have this young chap stealing the swords from the army camp? How is the army going to go into battle, Taurus, if they don't have any weapons? Their swords are gone. Be smart now. Think about how you're going to do it, where you're going to do it. Are you going to confront this person with a lot of people around you, or are you going to go to a quiet, peaceful place that is conducive to making peace, maybe somewhere in nature or a beautiful cafe, somewhere where you know they will feel relaxed? Think smart, plan it, think of how you're going to approach them. You know them. If this is your boss, it's not going to serve you to be very aggressive and raise your voice. Maybe put the ball in their court. What do you think? What do you suggest would be the best way of managing the situation? Be smart here, my dear Taurus, because when you do that, you are actually going to make what seems as though it is impossible possible. Because once again, we have an exceptionally positive outcome coming through with Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles confirms for us what we saw with the sun. You get the best possible outcome you can imagine. And Nine of Pentacles tells me, my dear Taurus, that there is such a wonderful feeling of accomplishment. It's the energy of feeling so proud of the decisions you have made and the actions you have taken. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being in a place where you want for nothing, and this is what you're bringing about when you believe that the impossible is possible. Your actions are bringing you to an extremely positive outcome. Wonderful to see, my dear Taurus. Now let us move on and get a message from your angels for the week. So let us see what Taurus's angels would like to share with them, please. Perfect timing. Taurus, your angels are coming in and they want you to know that this week is the perfect time to address this situation, whatever it could be for you. This is the week that you look at what this energy is for you. You make your plans, you think things through. Your angels are with you, guiding you and protecting you as you make this incredible move forward in restoring balance, harmony, and peace in your life. Just remember, my dear Taurus, nothing here is impossible. Just believe. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.